All right, guys, this is Steve here with SS Airsoft, and I'm at the Wolverine booth, and they have some really awesome new stuff to show us that we're going to be bringing in here live to SS Airsoft. You need to come in, pay attention, check out this cool stuff, come down and see their booth. We're live right now, so everybody can see you. Tell us a little bit about what you got in your hand.
So we've got the new MTW, the modular training weapon, so that we've designed. We've designed the entire gun from the ground up. This is the realest airsoft gun you're going to put in your hand. It's at 80% real steel AR-15 lower. That's been modified so the ATF cannot classify it as a firearm. It's a real steel upper receiver. We've designed it to use AEG rails and barrel nuts, or real steel rails and barrel nuts. All the real steel goodies that you could possibly think of, from the stock to the buffer tube to the grips. I mean, all the good stuff. We're actually going to have an option to offer a forged lower, so it's a forged. You have a forged lower and upper instead of just a CNC upper receiver. No more alignment issues with HPA, guys. This thing, everything is intrinsically designed inside the upper receiver, so it cannot be out of alignment. It shoots straight out of the box, no problems whatsoever. You can see there's no electronics running from the upper receiver to the lower receiver. It's a wireless connection. The two screws make contact with the springs here, and the system's engaged, ready to go. Perfect alignment. This thing is a beast.
You guys, we're going to come in and do a close pan over, so stay tuned to the video. We'll come in and do a pan over. You can see it's incredible, and there is nothing I can do to describe to you how lightweight that gun is, except for hold the whole entire gun in 2 fingers like that. I can't describe to you how lightweight this gun is. It's phenomenal.
One last thing. So last weekend we tested one more thing. So we've actually been experimenting with some decoder electronics to make them waterproof. So we took this gun, which is again just another MTW, and we threw it inside of a lake. We left it under till it stopped bubbling. We pulled it back up, changed the mags, and started firing instantly, no issues whatsoever.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So tell us about some of the other stuff that you guys are dealing with now.
So we've always made regulators and had lines, but now we've kind of upped our game. We started making custom lines, so you can pretty much get a line custom to your needs, the way you want it, your color, from the most blingy lines to the most black to camo. So we're trying to step up the game with our regulators and lines. We've got something new coming with our regulators, so make sure you stay tuned and check that out as well.
What length can I get these?
They're custom, so you can get them linked any way you want to. We do standard 36 inches, but if you need something longer, just let us know. We'll make it wherever you need.
Oh, that's fantastic. You know, you fired this gun for a minute. I don't know if we'll be able to even pick this up on the mic.
It's
about how quiet this is.
It's pretty quiet.
But I'm going to try to walk around with a mic while you tell us a little bit about this gun.
So I've got a lot of sponsored players here today too. So this is pretty much their table. I've let them set up their guns here to show what they've done. Little Reaper, he's one of our sponsored players. This is his SR25. He calls it his mouse part. So he's got it plugged up on air right now. Like I said, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. And that's not suppressor, guys. There's no foam in this suppressor whatsoever. You want to pull that off for me, Steve?
There we go. Yay.
Super, super quiet. This has got the Reaper system in it. So Reaper for V2 gearboxes. Very, very quiet system. Great for long range DMR. It's got our bolt technology inside of it as well.
I don't even know if that picked up on the mic. I'm sure it didn't pick up on our other mic, but you can't even hear this gun fire. It's incredible.
Super quiet.
So if you're a sniper, you truly are stealth now. And this thing's got my heart right here. Can you show us a little bit about the shotgun?
Absolutely. So this is the new Jaguar scatter gun. What we've done is we've put one of our race CO2 systems on it, so it runs off a 12-gram CO2 cartridge. It gets about 200 shots off of one. I've got this one pressurized, ready to go. It's got a high pressure storm regulator in it, so it regulated from 40 psi all the way up to 200 psi.
Oh, fantastic. Now you guys can be free with the shotgun, and you don't have to necessarily have it tapped and run around. So
one last
truly
thing.
Go ham.
One last thing to show you. I'm gonna let you fire this one, Steve. So this has got our Quake system in it, so it gives you a little recoil like a real fire. We'll make sure that thing's in full auto so you get the full effect. A lot of fun to play with. A lot of fun.
You guys, I love the feedback. The feedback's a dead seller. Come down to SS Airsoft. We're bringing all this gear in. We're going to be the place to be when it comes to this. Come check it out. Come see us. We're live now. You bring yourself down here. Come to the booth. He'll let you hold, touch, feel.
Absolutely.
We'll show you all about it.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you coming out and sharing that day with us, and we love your stuff.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.